If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out x3game.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys. It's CapGun Tom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown, the series that you guys seem to not be able to get enough of at the moment. So here is another episode for you to feast upon. Today, I'm going to be doing the Headliner Pogba. The reason for that is he just got his second in form, and therefore the Headliner card obviously goes up. It always stays one ahead of his best sort of like inform / man of the match card. So this card does have 79 pace, 85 shooting, 91 passing, 89 dribbling, 74 defending and 90 physical, as well as having the 5-star skills, the 4-star weak foot, the 6'3" height and the high-low work rates. It costs 2 million coins. Now we need an opponent for today, and that's going to be none other than Jack.
Hello, how's it going, everybody?
Jack back at it again, second time we're on Team Takedown.
Yes.
Went pretty well the first time. You actually gave me a bit of hell, didn't you?
Well, up until the game, yeah.
Up until the game.
Absolutely ruined it. It's so embarrassing, man.
It was pretty bad. And obviously, Jack has had a little bit of a rough time of recent. You know, he's lost a couple of games, and unfortunately, that means that his coin balance is, well, it doesn't have enough for Headliner Pogba because it is a 2 million coin card. So what we've done is Jack's gone away and bought the first informed Pogba, and he's put a +3 attribute card on him, and that will give all of his stats very, very close to the Headliner Pogba card. So it's almost like we're using the same card. Now you're probably thinking what happens at the end if you end up having to discard Pogba. Instead of discarding Pogba, we are going to do a 12,000 FIFA point giveaway if Pogba gets hit. Anything else in the squad is up for grabs though. If you manage to get like an icon, something like that, that's going in the bin. So yeah, just to make it fair, if Pogba gets hit on either of us, it's going to be 12,000 FIFA point giveaway. So Jack, should we dive straight into the store and go get ourselves a second player?
Yes, let's do it.
Right, okay. There is a new rule as well, guys, that I'm going to explain right now, the safety rule. So you know what we had before with the goalkeeper, where you weren't allowed to ask any questions, you just had to guess the goalkeeper outright. What we're going to do instead of that now is we are going to have a safety rule that you can use once per episode, and you can use it on any position. So it's exactly the same, so you won't get to ask any questions about that play, you just have to guess it straight away. But it might be able to save you, because like I know that there's been a couple of episodes that we've done so far where you've had to have a strong link from a certain position, and it's been super easy to get that player, and then it's all fallen apart. So having this safety rule in play may save people, their sort of like players, but obviously if you use it early on and then someone goes for your goalkeeper, you don't have it for that situation. Brilliant. So I've gone from Rugani to Barzagli. That's awesome. Awesome.
Does Parolo have an upgrade or not? Like a better card?
Parolo, he has a UCL,
Ooh,
not a UCL, but like a UEL card.
Can I upgrade it? Is that allowed in this? Can I upgrade it to his 8?
Yeah, you can upgrade him. As long as you've actually got that card. It's an SBC card. Well, not an SBC, it came from weekly objectives. What are these packs, mate? Honestly, anything. I'll take anything at this point, AA. Oh, is it going to be boards? It is indeed. Come on, something interesting. Spanish, right back. Carvajal, I mean, I've just managed to get the most boring of the boring. What should I use, Jack? You choose. Do I use Carvajal or Barzagli?
Carvajal.
Carvajal it is then. Okay, so we've got our 2 players. Now it's time to get formations. Jack, I am spinning. Tell me when to stop. I need 4 or 5 back.
Stop.
4-3-3 second variation. Nice.
Okay. I am spinning as well.
And stop.
4-3-2-1.
Oh, fantastic.
Very nice.
Okay, me and Jack are going to now go away and build our team off screen. If you don't want to see what our teams are to be able to play along, look away now and wait for me to say to look back, because then I'll have taken the team off screen. Okay, so here are our 2 teams. Remember them, maybe take a screenshot if you want to, be able to go back and have a look at it. But yeah, let's get into the game. Okay, so if you were looking away, you can look back now. We are ready to play. So, Jack, as the guest, you get to go first. And what we're going to do is we're going to ask 2 yes or no questions. Now, there's a lot of discussion in the comment section about what you should be able to ask and what you shouldn't be allowed to ask. The rule is you can ask whatever the hell you want. That is it. As long as it's a yes or no question, you can ask whatever question you want. If we put any like stickly rules in, it's just going to make it all a really unpleasant affair as people get upset when rules are broken or mistaken or whatever. So you can ask whatever you want. That's the ruling on that one. So you get to ask 2 yes or no questions, Jack. on a position, and then you of course get to have a guess the player. If you get the player, it gets replaced with a bronze, and you get another go, up to 3 goes maximum in a row. So take us away, mate. Where would you like to start?
Okay, I'm going to start with your right centre back.
All right, right centre back.
And I would like to know, do they play in La Liga?
They do not play in La Liga, sir.
Okay, they do not play in La Liga. God. Okay, well that's helped me out of another position, but there's no point in that at the moment because I'm not in that go. Okay, so they don't play in La Liga. I can't imagine you having another Spanish player there. Or maybe you would, just to like bluff me. Are they Spanish?
They are indeed, sir.
Okay, they are Spanish. Okay. So, thinking you could have got Azpilicueta. I have to guess now, don't I?
You do indeed.
So it could be Azpilicueta, it could be Albiol. Could be an icon. Could be Pereira or whatever his name is. If he's in the game. Pretty sure he is. Okay. Albiol or Marcano. There's a few. But I think because you're close to the... Well, you could have gone Bakayoko and then into... Do you have Azpilicueta?
I do not have Azpilicueta, Jack. No, I do not.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay, my turn. Right. How are we doing this, Jackie? I reckon that you've done the little triangle trick because you got Pogba on the right and Parolo on the left. Which means that you're probably going... Ooh, it's so tricky. So tricky. That central mid position. I think that I'm going to have to limit off a couple of things first to see if you've got strong links going into Parolo and Pogba. So I'm going to go with your... Let's go... Who's right centre-back.
Mm-hmm.
Does your player get a strong link to Pogba?
Yes, he does.
He gets a strong link to Pogba. So he's either French BPL, an icon, or he is Manchester United, which probably mean Bailly. Is your player French?
Yes.
Okay, so now we've got a choice of, I think, Laporte. Who else? French. There's so many. Actually, there's quite a lot of French centre-backs in the Premier League. You've really tripped me up here. Let's have a look at French centre-backs from the Prem concepts. And we are talking Laporte, Koscielny, Bolly, or Sacco. Let's go with... I don't know if you would have done... Laporte's kind of topical because he's just got that left-back card, so you might have gone with him. But I'm going to say, do you have... I think because the Man City defenders aren't all that good, you're more likely to go on... Yeah, let's go with, do you have Koscielny?
Yes.
Wait, let's go! The Hail Mary, we got him!
Such a mug.
Got him! Got him! Got him! Right, okay, so that's one bronze for Jack so far. I'm going to go with your... I don't know, maybe you would have gone like BPL here. I'm going to go with your right back. I'm going to say, are they from the Premier League?
Yes.
Okay, so that takes out Lala. Do they play for Manchester United?
No.
Right, so you've got either... I'm thinking because you've probably got dead links going into your goalkeeper from one of the sides. So, because there's not really any French centre-backs from Serie A, so I'm thinking there's dead links going on here somewhere. Let's have a look at right backs from the Prem that it could be. So I asked, was he from Man United? I'm just going to have to just go, do you have Kyle Walker?
No.
Not Kyle Walker, okay.
Happy days. Okay. Right, I'm going to go for now your right centre mid, mate.
Right centre mid. Alright then.
Okay. Is your player Spanish?
Is my player Spanish? No.
Okay, they're not Spanish. So, that means they have to be... Well, either an icon, or B, a La Liga player that's not Spanish. Is your player a non-Spanish La Liga player?
Non-Spanish. but from La Liga is what you're
Yes,
asking, yeah?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Okay. So he must be an icon from my judgment. I'm pretty sure anyway. I don't think you... Yeah, I've asked if he's Spanish and he said no. I've asked if he's not, like obviously... Wait, I don't know, why did I say not Spanish from La Liga? I don't know why I said that. Do you have Vieira?
I do not have Vieira, no.
For God's sake.
Alright, so that is, I've escaped twice, and Jack has 1 bronze at this point, which is going to question number 5. So, jeez, I don't know. I'm going to go with your, I'm going to go with your left centre-back now.
Okay.
Is your left centre-back from Serie A?
Yes.
Is your left centre-back Italian?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. So it could be any of about 1,000 of them.
That's why I've done it,
Is-
to be honest.
Is your left centre-back Chiellini?
No.
Okay.
I don't know whether I'm reading this right. I might be looking so stupid right now. I reckon you might be in the Serie A with your goalkeeper and your left centre back. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for your CDM, mate.
Oh, okay.
Is your CDM from the Serie A?
No.
Right.
Is that the answer you wanted?
No. What?
You're all at sea at the moment, aren't you?
Is your CDM French?
No.
Right, well that's fantastic, isn't it? Okay, I'm just going to have to go for a wild guess, aren't I? Oh man, this is not ideal. Is your CDM Fellaini?
Nope.
Fantastic.
It's not. Not great. It's not going well, is
This is
it?
terrible, man.
This is terrible. Terrible for you. Like, maybe I'm just about to go like straight shooter here. Of course, you've got that option of using your safety rule here, but I'm going for your goalkeeper, Jack.
Okay, I'm going to go for my safety rule.
Alright, I'm going to say, is it Lafont?
Nope.
Oh, dang it! Alright, fair, mate. Okay.
Thank
Your
God
turn.
for that. Okay, right. Oh, I'm so at sea here. Like, I just don't... Like, this formation is so annoying. You've got so many links, and obviously it's hard to build a hybrid like that, but it's also playing to your strengths as well in this.
Yep.
I need to find...
You need to find something. Like, you just need to start pulling the end of the old thread. You start unraveling once you get there, but...
Yeah. I'm going to go for your left winger.
My left winger.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Does your left winger link to Pogba?
No.
It doesn't. That's fantastic then, isn't it? Oh, for God's sake. Now I'm just need to think of left wingers that you might use. So he's not French and he can't be from the Premier League. So I've asked one question so far. Mm-hmm. Is your left winger South American?
He is.
He is. Okay. Well, that is decent.
Thank God there are so many of them. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, so it could be, well, Brazilian players that you could have used. It's like Di Maria, Vinicius Junior, Coutinho, Douglas Costa. There's not that many. Felipe Anderson is one, but he can't be Felipe Anderson. I think I might have to go for a... Well, I have to go for a guess, don't I? Do you have Vinicius Junior?
I do not. No, I don't have Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is unreal. Okay, this feels so much better than the last time we did this,
Wow.
Jack. I'm
It's
not
like the
gonna
shoes
lie.
on the other foot now. Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go with your. I'm gonna go with your central centre mid.
Okay.
I'm gonna start off with. Does he link to both Parolo and Pogba?
No.
It doesn't link to. They probably it probably linked to one or the other. Okay. Is your player French?
No.
I don't think you'd use like De Rossi. You could use like Rajanine Golem, but I don't know who you'd use at right forward to have a strong link. There's not really any French right forwards, I don't think, or right wingers from the Serie A that you could have used. The easiest one, well, actually, you could just go with like a Juve player and just go like full Juve around them. But then you'd use Mandzukic or something, I guess. But that's a tricky one. I guess we'll go with maybe use Hamsik or something and use Calais-on. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know at this point. I'm gonna go. Do you have Hamsik?
No.
No Hamsik. All right, fair enough. This is the last round, so you've got a chance to take one of my players out and make it even on the old bronzes going into the game.
Okay, I'm going to go for your striker.
Safety.
I knew you were going to say that.
I mean, I've got to use it at some point, don't I?
You do. Okay. So obviously your left winger was South American. I said Vinicius Junior. Argentina. I mean, you could have had Di Maria there, and then gone striker like Mbappe, which is a flipping very, and then that would link to Pogba as well. It seems quite obvious, to be honest, because otherwise you're going to need a load of links. And you do love Mbappe. Do you have Mbappe?
Oh, I hate you. I actually hate you. I actually can't believe you just managed to
The silence done it for me, you know. Your silence.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I knew I was on the right. I should have said Neymar. Oh my god.
Yeah. You know who it was now, don't you? You know who it was. All right, Jack. Quickly go to your concept squad, and you can show everyone the team that you actually ended up building. This is what I went with. Of course, he did eventually get me. I've got the informed Neymar playing left wing. I have the striker Mbappe card at striker, obviously. And then the player you were looking for at right centre mid, which was an icon, was Baggio. And then I have him going into the 5-star skiller that is Bernardeschi from Juve, so he gets a strong link there. My CDM is Herrera, UCL card. You were right, you were so close getting me on the Spanish players from Serie A, because I've got both Marcano and Raul Albiol playing centre-back.
Oh my god.
And the worst thing was I had Raul Albiol on the right side, so I think you were on a coin toss between those two. We got third, I think it's third informed Donnarumma in goal, and then the UEL Marcus Alonso at left back.
Wow.
So yeah, that is my team. What are you running at the moment?
Okay, so in goal I've got Perrin.
Yep.
Then two centre-backs, obviously Koscielny, and then I also got Tonelli. I just didn't want to risk you guessing a centre-back, a second centre-back for now. Left back I've got Dalbert, right back I've got Bellerin. Middle centre-mid I've got Verratti. And then left wing I've got Neymar, striker Balotelli with the green, and then right wing Thauvin.
Oh god. Alright, fair enough. Well, there you go. The two teams, the guessing has been done. Of course, we are doing another one of these on Jack's channel, so if you want to check that out, link to him is down in the description. Go shop him a sub and all that good stuff. I don't think we've decided who we're doing it on yet, have we, Jack?
Maybe the Fellaini.
Maybe the Scream Fellaini at striker, yeah. He's got 93 pace and 93 shooting with 80 something physical, and he's 6'5" or something stupid like that. I mean, it doesn't bode well. So we're going to go quickly away, build our teams with the bronzes in, and then we'll get into a game. Okay, so a quick look at both of our teams. You can see that I had to convert a PSG centre mid or cam to striker to be able to get the chemistry I needed. He looks great. How's your team looking, Jack?
Decent. I mean, by the way, guys, I have the training card on Neymar because I accidentally applied a passing thing, so I've now added a bronze defending on Neymar, so that is not unfair, if you know what I mean.
So when he makes some unbelievable tackles, then we can call Jack a cheat. Let's get into the game. Alright, let's have a look, and there it is.
Oh, wow.
Scream.
Wow. Oh, man. Oh, whoa.
Uh-oh.
Good lad.
Uh-oh.
Go on. Balotelli!
Oh. Thank God I got Marcus Alonso playing left back, eh? There it is. Ooh. Ooh.
Almost, almost.
Oh god.
Hit it.
Oh god.
No.
Oh my god, it's going
panicked.
everywhere. That's a ball.
No, 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 no. Don't like this at all.
God! Oh,
what a
Perrine
save.
with a save, mate. That is a banging save.
That is
I think I'm in.
off. That's off. That was off.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh,
Hey! Boom! Let's go. Let's
swear
flip
that
it
was
go.
off, man.
Oh, I think it was razor tight. I think it was razor tight, but he's just on apparently. 1-0 at half time. Not a spectacular game, not a lot of chances, but one does end up in the back of the net. So let's see how we do in the second.
Got it.
Here it comes. Oh, you blocked it. That was 100% in. Oh, no!
No!
Oh, he missed!
What is that, man? Oh my god.
Oh, that's a miss right there.
That is absolutely horrendous.
Here it is. Oh, it's the bronze! Oh!
Wow.
Let's go, baby! Oh, Bernied! We love Bernied!
Typical, man.
It's a good run from him, though.
Yeah.
I think he was a striker with that sort of a run in. Oh, you were lucky, Jack! That tackle had to come off, otherwise that's a goal. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Where's my players at? I'm coming for you. I'm coming. Oh, you've saved yourself. You've saved yourself a discard, Jack. Oh, my goodness me. And to think it's gone from me almost scoring, that clutch tackle coming in, to you scoring off the back of it. Mental, isn't it? Alright, well, there you go. The game ends 2-1. It's time for some discards, Jack. Just the one today, though. Just the one.
Just the one.
Alright, just to reiterate, guys, the rules are if I hit Pogba, Jack's going to give away 12,000 FIFA points. If I hit one of his bronzes, it's the corresponding gold that would have been in his place. So I guess it's in from Kashani if I get the bronze.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go shablam. Let's go. I don't know. Right forward.
Thalvin.
Calvin, you didn't move him.
I didn't move my right forward, left forward, or my right centre mid.
Damn, I should have gone left forward. That was Neymar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Damn, Jack gets away with a bit murdered there. But you know what? It was a very tight game. It could have gone either way. So, yeah, probably a fair result. Guys, if you have enjoyed the video, smash a big thumbs up. Let me know who you'd like me to do it around next, or who you'd like me to do it with, what opponent you'd like to see in the series. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the one we did on Jack's channel. Other than that, we're going to leave it there. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace.